to get off your seat and stomp to the beat. A country-style boogie makes you dance on your feet. A keepin' country strong. A keepin' country strong. With Benzee and Carl all ready to go, keeping it fun all through the show. A keepin' country strong. The magic begin. Lois gives us a grin, rockin' Alex, Mary Lou, and some moonshine gin. I keep it country strong. I keep it country strong. Keeping it, keeping it. I keep it country strong. Yeah. Welcome to Keepin' Country Strong. Let's give it up for Carl Richards and Erwin Benzee Benz.
All right.
All right.
All right. Yeehaw.
These guys been laughing since they got here.
Great job, Pam.
I wonder if they
Thank
laugh.
you. All right.
I wonder if they, when they twist somebody's head, they're going. I'm like, no.
Big show tonight, buddy. I love the hat, by the way.
I've wore it every week. Where you been?
Hey, big show tonight, folks. We got the commish, East Coast Professional Wrestling in the house. James, when's the next show, buddy? James Mitchell right
December
here.
6th, Ellenville. Here we come.
This is big.
Yep.
This
Nice.
is big.
Now we're doing the Toys for Kids fundraiser there in Town and Warriors thing. This will be the first year we're doing it for them. We're strong in Ellenville. Ellenville knows us quite well, and this year we're going to try and do what we can for the kids.
That's
it's all about the
wonderful.
kids.
All right, Friday, December 6th. And who do we have with us? We got a couple of champs over on this side.
Yeah.
Who do we got? One half of the Middletown Express, Leo, with the belt. Show that belt, buddy. Tag team belt. I love it. And the heavyweight champ of the Hudson Valley Division, wreaking havoc over here. How you
right,
doing, buddy?
nice.
Nice belt. All right.
Those are
Who are you
beautiful.
fighting? Who are you fighting this time?
I'm fighting
you know?
that crazy dude, this patient.
Ooh,
he
the
is.
patient.
Ooh. Scary looking.
Yeah, he's a scary looking guy. You know what? I give you the odds.
I gotta tell you,
Like,
my grandkids love these matches. The ones I do take to it, they go crazy over it.
I know, and we got the fourth member of our crew, the Doc Butcher over here. How you doing, buddy?
Welcome.
Welcome aboard. Who are you fighting
Middletown Express.
in the tag team
Oh,
champion? You have
right.
like a surprise partner, right? We don't know who that is. It's a mystery guy. Do we
I do.
know? You
Nobody
guys
else
know?
does.
Is it
You
commissioner?
guys know, right?
The commission knows, and I signed the contract already. Everything's cleared. I have no problem for what's about to happen in Ellenville.
Uh-oh.
Do you
We
wrestle?
gotta be there.
I wrestle, but trust me, it won't be me. No, I'm
I
not.
want a
I'm
good
not.
partner, not you. I've seen you wrestle. That ain't fun.
The best because you ain't stopping us, big boy.
Oh,
I'll
brother.
tell you what.
Those belts are going home with someone else.
All the tickets. This
there
is
you
great,
go.
Carl. All the tickets are only $15.
Wow.
And if you bring an unwrapped toy,
New,
right,
new unwrapped
for
toy.
toys for kids, new unwrapped toy, you get $3 off, so it's only $12. How can you beat that?
That's gonna be great. And this is a lot of fun, and it's in the same place, Norbury Hall,
Yep. Because the following day we have the Toys for Kids fundraiser from
all-
noon to 4
with all the music. Yeah.
with all the entertainment, all the music. So
and Santa and
spend
his
the
wife.
whole weekend in Ellenville.
Well, Saturday they do the Christmas tree lighting, and they have choir in the park. This has bloomed into a whole bunch of stuff, and I really thank you guys for coming on board. It's
Thank you. And to let you all know out there, if you have young kids, go ahead and bring them. They can see Santa Claus as well. We are having him come down from the North Pole on December 6th to be there for the Toys for Kids fundraiser
That's
that we're
great.
doing.
Right.
So Santa Claus will be there as well.
and his wife.
And Mrs. Claus.
He brings his wife.
Claus. Nice.
So
Is Santa gonna get in the ring? Could he be the mystery opponent?
You know Santa brings gifts. He won't bring belts.
He got a hammer
But my
though.
partner will.
Well, speaking of belts, first time ever in Ellenville, the brand new East Coast Professional Wrestling Aggression title will be unveiled and crowned on the four-person elimination
Wow.
match. You have The Migs, you have Heavenly Hatch Stevens, you have Danny Dubstep, and you have the number one attraction, Mr. Likes to run his mouth all the time, Matt Saxton, who thinks he's going to go ahead and win this belt that night. I wish him luck going against those other three guys.
That's gonna be a tough match. I tell you what, the kids, the little guys, love Matt Saxon. They loved him in Washingtonville and Walden. He's an up and coming guy. So
he got his chance in Greenwood Lake to speak his piece, and I went ahead and put him in the match.
He's a big talker, right?
Yeah, he thinks I'm holding him back here in ECPW from getting the championship. So I'm going to be nice, and I went ahead and I let him inside of this match, and he can show me what he's got against 4 other guys, and he's got to go ahead and eliminate those guys to go ahead and become the champion.
Well, that's the whole key. You got to perform in the ring to be able to. You got to prove it, right?
Yeah, he's got to prove
Otherwise,
to me
forget
that
about it.
he can do
And
it.
if he can prove it, then he gets a belt like these guys got.
And this is really.
Nobody's getting that one, right?
That's a beauty.
I ain't
Weekend's
gonna
hanging on to
try.
that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying.
But we also we're bringing former WWF legend, the Patriot, to come on up, and he's going to be wrestling with us that night. He's going against the 3-time East Coast Professional Wrestling Champion, Andrew Anderson.
Oh, that's right.
The
Andrew
Reinforcer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
We've
him
seen
all
him.
the time on Facebook.
So he'll be coming back to Ellenville.
Wait,
People
are you
remember
guys
him.
all on Facebook? I know I drive most of you crazy, but I'm involved in so many things, so why not bug everybody? But yeah, this is going to be big, and toys for kids. The reason it's toys for kids is because it stays in their area. Next year we're going to be working on the food banks in Port Jervis area. I haven't talked to the new mayor yet, but it's going to be taking place with like many bands and stuff, and maybe we'll get you guys tied into that and do a show somewhere.
We love to help out
That'd
the
be
community
great.
any way we can.
So we can get the food for Benzee.
Well, this is. I can't.
Hot dogs.
I can't eat anything. I still run that crazy tour. 11th annual next year. September 13th is the date, 2014. So make sure you get on board. The 11th annual New Jersey hot dog tour. You guys got to come along. Only one motor coach.
But all these guys,
7 stops.
Is what we're
All
trying.
over New Jersey.
What we're
It's
trying to
great.
do is
Great.
put a smile on kids' face.
I mean, it is really, it's called the season of giving. I mean, we really want to give all these unfortunate kids a Christmas they'll never forget. And what a better way than having some big professional wrestlers hand out some gifts. We'll be there the next day at the
Oh, great.
fundraiser as
That's
well, giving
great,
up all
man.
the
That'd
toys
be
and money
really
we
great.
raise.
Well, this is the 4th year, and last year we raised enough toys for over 850 families.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's really big. It's an exciting event.
The community jumped on it, and that's how I ended up going there because I play in that area a lot. And when I approached them, they jumped on it, and it's growing. And
As I tell everybody, it's that snowball effect going down the hill. You know, that snowball's going to get bigger and bigger.
yeah, there's a lot of people want to bring back the old way of helping people and stuff. When my dad, when I was young, if they needed oil or fuel for the house, the oil guy would say, "Well, listen, mow my lawn this summer, and I'll keep you in oil for the winter and the coldest months." And it was like that kind of thing, bartering. I call it bartering, and I do a lot of bartering, and it still can go on. It still works, you know. Right, Benz?
That's right. So Friday, December 6th, 15th, and one other thing is, it's not a bad seat in the house.
No.
You guys have did a couple matches, a couple of events in Ellenville at Norbury Hall, and you're not any further than 5 or 6 rows from.
Well, we're going to give this to Jack
From the ring, it's
tonight's show, and he's going to play it 2 weeks in a row.
All right.
And,
Fantastic.
So you'll get a lot of good plugs out of it because
Yeah.
it's the whole Hudson Valley in that area.
And if you need tickets, Pioneer Fire Department or James General Store in Napanock, right?
Yes.
Right.
All right.
James' General Store has been a ticket out with us for the past 2 times. They do a good amount of sales. I mean, you got to get there fast and get those tickets while you can. He sells out quick. So
Right. So we hope people's come before. They're going to come either way, but they bring some toys. The more toys, the better. And they do it by the churches and the fire companies hand it out, so it's they get all the homes that need it. It's we're not involved in that part of it. And I think they have hot chocolate, and I'm pretty sure they had hot dogs last year for free.
They did.
Yeah.
And pizza, too, I think. Or if that was
So-
only for the entertainment. That was only for the MC.
No,
and the
I think they.
entertainment.
No, I
No,
think
but they did have pizza.
I think it was for everybody.
They had hot dogs, hot chocolate, coffee.
Well, they see these troublemakers come in, they'll put everything away. We ain't got.
It's a fantastic time. It's family friendly. It's great entertainment. You got some fantastic wrestlers coming up. I
like it because
there's
no foul language or nothing.
That's
The
true,
kids
too. Kids
go
love
crazy, and for me to get a couple of my grandkids out of the house, away from them computers and stuff, is. I tell them, leave your
It's a nice night
iPads and
out.
all that crap out.
Yeah, it's a nice night out. My son's 8 and my niece is 8. They love it.
That mean you're going to
They
show
love
up?
it.
or-
I will be there. Of
Okay,
course
baby.
I'll be there. I might as well just
You guys heard. If he don't,
bring
we're
a
going to
camper or
wrestle
something
his
because
ass.
we got the next day's a big day too. But I will be there.
And
Friday, December 6th, Norbury Hall, Ellenville.
that's going to be a great time. So when you take this show over to Jack, tell him run it 2 weeks in a row.
10-4.
All right.
And we'll be
That's
on.
good for you.
Oh, Manhattan too. We'll be on in Manhattan, but this won't affect for this guys. But we will be on in Manhattan in a couple of months.
Oh, hey,
This show. So
Yeah, we don't ever discriminate. If people want to come up from Manhattan to see the shows, they're more than
Absolutely.
welcome
That's right.
to.
Well, we're going to put the show up, and we're going to put this on YouTube right away, and then we can pound it all over YouTube. You guys will get a copy right on YouTube and send it to everybody, the whole show,
Yeah.
and that helps too. I think
and I've been to a few of the shows. Walden, Washingtonville. I know you've done the Orange County Fair a few years. I really like Norbury Hall and Ellenville. All of the venues are good, but it's really a nice place to
Can't
see.
they drag you
Ellenville's
up?
a nice.
Well, can't they
little
drag you
village,
up
too.
on the stage and give you a couple backbreakers
No.
and stuff? Come on.
Plan this one.
We have landed ahead of time. I stand on the side. Who's that guy? The WWF guy, Jimmy Hart, or what was that guy's name?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Walks around outside, never gets in the ring. That guy, right? Yeah, the manager. I could do
There
that.
you go.
That'd be
That's a good job for you.
Just don't get me in the ring. Right, Carl?
Oh yeah.
We're going to take care of
We'll
Benzee
see. We'll
this
see how
time.
we'll see how that goes.
I know what your son's going to say. Tie him in a knot.
Well, speaking
He's got his favorites.
managers, Luxurious Lynn is coming back for the first time since the fairground show that we had in July, and she's already gone ahead and made it clear that she's coming back with vengeance, and she's got a couple more clients under her.
Oh yeah,
So
a couple more clients.
yeah, so we'll see who she's managing
Luxurious
now.
Lynn. Oh, you got to watch out for her.
Yeah,
She's
she's a
tough
tricky one. Yep. So
She-
she's
she-
got some new clients out there. We'll see
And,
who she's
I
managing.
got to tell all our fans out there, because I have a big fan base up in that whole area. Come on out. This is going to help the kids in your area, and you'll have a ball. And the next day you'll have a ball with all the entertainers we got coming, and everybody for that is donating their time too. So they're knocking off $3 if you bring a toy. You can't ask for more than that, and they'll be there the next day, right?
Yep, we have over 300 tickets out there. We'd like to sell every single one so these kids go ahead and have a great Christmas.
Support your community. That's what it's going to be about. And I think we can do this and do this all over community work. And I've been involved with it. Of course, Benzee wants to get paid, but I can't get I can't get a nickel for myself or Pam here. So
I'm low man on the totem pole.
I
so
don't want to
Pam,
get not for this.
so Pam, you want to go get set up?
I do. I'm going to get set up, guys, because I'm going to be performing in a couple minutes. So we'll see you in a few. Thank
All right,
you.
All right.
go on over, and then
Sounds
we can
good.
talk to these guys some more here. And you got maybe a whole future places to play, right?
Yeah.
Do this.
Well, we're already looking to next year. Next year, we're going to be coming to Newburgh. That's going to be the first time we're ever there. We're going to be going to Kingston, coming back in Ellenville. We'll be going back to Walden, back to Washingtonville,
All right.
back to Middletown. I mean, there's also a
tired
chance we
thinking
could be
of
in
it.
Dutchess County. We might be at Dutchess County in Rhinebeck, maybe around the fair time. You know,
right.
wink, wink. You never know. It's all in the works, but most of these dates are already set. So you follow us on Facebook at ECPWHV. Also, same letters on Twitter. And you can find our website at ecpwhv.weebly.com. This way you go ahead and follow us, see what else is going on, the great news, and our new soon-to-be rookies coming in as well. We always got new wrestlers coming in.
Yeah, I
too.
see you have a lot of new ones and stuff. And I got to shout out to all the hunters that's out there now. Please be safe. And I like deer meat if you got any extra. And you got to say hi to Ed Keys and his wife out there, Mimi. They watch the show every week. And he's been hunting every day. And
I think the hunters are doing good because there's usually about 8 to 10 Bambis in my backyard. Now there's like 2.
Nice.
So I don't know
Well, you're
where
not
they all
supposed to
went,
shoot
but
the Bambies.
I'm not involved. So got nothing to do
His
with it.
basement's loaded with them, so if the DEC wants,
No, I got nothing to do with
the
it.
game ward wants to come to Benzee's house, check his
Anyone
basement
with
out.
venison, come on over.
Hey, somebody got some venison stew there, huh?
Oh,
I
wait.
wish.
I ain't had that kind of luck this year.
No.
No.
Well, you were supposed to give me some venison, wasn't you? Was it you?
Probably.
Boy, you can't get nothing out of this stone.
No, it's
Commissioner's fault.
commissioner's working all the
You're
time. I don't
wrestlers,
even
not
get to
hunters.
go out hunting. I haven't been out once this year.
You're wrestlers, not hunters. That's the thing.
Well, we're hunters. We're. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know. I mean, us wrestlers, we're hunters as well. I mean, somebody's out on the hunt for the tag team gold over here.
That's going to be a big match right there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing a lot of talk. He wanted me to make sure that this match happened. See, back in December last year in Middletown, is when this feud was really starting to get going between the Middletown Express and Dr. Butcher. He tag team with the Patient then.
Okay, yeah.
And
I remember
they-
the patient was on.
I believe that was
past
a
show.
win, wasn't it, Dr. Butcher?
Why don't you stomp him, Butcher, and then cut him up with a saw or something? You know.
If I was allowed to, I would.
I know you would. I seen that look in your
Yeah,
eye.
yeah. That's tough. I'm telling you. The Middletown Express. You guys going to take it or what? What's the
We're
story?
going home with it like always. He got no chance.
You guys are the
Whoever he
champs,
brings.
so I
Middletown
mean,
Express
they
is
got to
getting
take it.
derailed by a death sentence.
Oh boy.
Oh, I hear you there.
You've taken out bigger and badder than you, big boy.
Friday, December 6th,
You gotta
Ellenville.
meet
You guys
this.
got to be there.
Come
Be
on
there.
up.
7:30 Norbury Hall in Ellenville.
If you're coming from our area,
East Coast Professional
you
Wrestling.
go 209 and you make a quick right on the 52, and it's 20 feet down the road on the right, Norbury Hall,
Yep.
the old movie theater.
$15 a ticket, but we don't want you to pay that. We want you to pay $12. It's $12 if you bring an unwrapped new toy for
For the kids.
All right, and then you only have to pay $12. So come on out. Bell times 7:30.
Well, let's go with Pam because she's over here
right.
falling asleep and all this talk, and she's gonna do 4 or 5 songs, whatever she
Our
feels like.
musical director is the entertainment tonight. This is very cool.
Yeah. Well, I didn't
Very
invite
nice.
nobody like last week. The last
And
minute.
Pam Murphy's our entertainment tonight, and her new CD is Sweet Dangers.
Oh.
Very nice, buddy. And Pam's going to play 4 songs for us. So why don't we have Pam?
All right,
take
you
it
introduce
away.
her.
Pam Murphy, take it away.
Okay, the first song I'm going to do is entitled Danger on Pam Murphy, Sweet Dangers album. Enjoy. Bringing me down, getting home so late. I pressured and talked to me, you say you don't relate. Crazy suspicions running through my mind. Is it my imagination or just a new find? Danger, danger, danger beyond this place is the point of no return. Danger, go there and your soul is gonna burn. Danger, danger, heed this warning before it's too late. Danger, don't mess with Keepin 0 to 10 love's feet. If I knew you'd be a stranger, I'd put this to an end. I'd attack, not retreat, so back off, you fake friend. Tired of fighting, not willing to try. Do I have it in me to let our love die? So watch out, danger. Watch out, danger. Danger beyond this place is the point of no return. Danger, go there and your soul is gonna burn. Danger, danger, heed this Thank you. Okay, the next song we're going to do is entitled Enchanted by the Moon. Is my home a little box on the street? No one understands the life that I lead. There is a treasure somewhere I know. I can almost see it in my dreams at night. Visions of splendor, happiness too. But this box remains my palace, enchanted by the moon. The stars watch over me. The wind, my only friend. Your magic guides my spirit till the bitter end. There is a treasure somewhere I know. I can almost see it in my dreams at night. Visions of splendor, happiness too. But this box remains my palace, enchanted by the moon. But there is a treasure somewhere I know. I can almost see it in my dreams at night. Visions of splendor, happiness too. But this box remains my palace, enchanted by the moon. Thank you. And again, I'm Pam Murphy. You can find me on Facebook, Pam Murphy or Pam Productions 007. I also have a website, www.pamproductions.webs.com, that you can get a hold of me. And I'd like to pick things up a little bit now by a song I wrote called White Winter's Night. I go outside, breathe in the air. A cold, crisp wind blows through my hair. Okay, another fun one that I like, one of my favorites is called A Winter's Breath. All around I hear your name, a sultry wind sings it like a game. Whirling and swirling, my head begins to spin. A stinging blow, winter's breath will begin. Broken apart, the love in my heart. Each breath I take stops in mid-break. I think this can't be real. It's a mistake. We've blown apart right from the start. Winter's breath, a storm I can't see, air I can't touch, and the whipping wind reminds me of you so much. Can't fight this feeling we were never meant to be. It's the price of love, and icy breath is the fee. Broken apart, the love in my heart. Each breath I take stops in mid-break. I think this can't be real. It's a mistake. We've blown apart from the start. Winter's breath, loneliness and sorrow, emptiness and fear. Gotta change direction as the chill draws near. Alarms go off. It's time to walk away. Dare to step out, begin another new day. Next time we'll know to stop and listen to the breeze. Open my arms, let winter's breath set me free. Broken apart, the love in my heart. Each breath I take stops in mid-break. I think this can't be real. It's a mistake. We've blown apart from the start. Winter's breath, broken apart, love in my heart. Each breath I take stops in mid-break. I think this can't be real. It's a mistake. We've grown apart right from the start. Winter's breath.
All right, that's
All right.
Pam Murphy.
Pam Murphy. PamProductions.webs.com. www.hvcfa.
Well, I had her on my radio show the other night.
Right there on the
and,
screen, folks. Oh, poof. It's gone.
And she did really good. We played her Christmas type songs, and there was a lot of fun on the thing. Unfortunately, you
CD.
didn't call in, but
The new CD is Sweet Dangers, Pam Murphy. Very nice. Very good job. Amazing.
well, we're gonna get her over here because she's gonna sing something else. But we gotta get with these guys. You want to talk about this some more?
All right, yeah. Once again, we're doing that Toys for Kids fundraiser there in the Norbury Hall, December 6th at 7:30 is our ring bell time as usual. We're going to be having Tristan Law versus Marcus Cordell. We're going to have Jason Speed versus the German Menace, Craig Stagg. We have from before that we had in Elmville Ben Ortiz and Joe Caldo. They're going against a new tag team we have up here, the Defiance. We're also going to have the new ECPW Hudson Valley Aggression title. You're going to have Matt Saxton versus Danny Dubstep versus the Migs versus Heavenly Hatch Stevens, and it's going to be a 4-way elimination match. On top of that, we're going to go ahead and have the Patriot WWE legend coming up to face Andrew Anderson, the Reinforcer. We're going to have the tag team titles on the line with the Middletown Express going against Dr. Butcher and his mystery opponent.
Is it Benz?
No, it's not.
I am
Ben.
not.
I got a good partner.
I am not the mystery opponent, folks.
And
He's a
then
killer, this guy.
we, of course, the last but not least, the best, the Hudson Valley champion himself, wreaking havoc going against
Right
the
here.
Patient. And we also have Santa Claus coming down from the North Pole to go ahead and see all the kids.
With his wife.
You got to
his
throw
wife,
in with
Mrs.
his
Claus.
wife.
Santa doesn't go anywhere without his wife, except on Christmas Eve.
Listen,
deliver those
this
toys.
is growing so big. This toys for kids. It's really giant, expanded.
It's a 2-day event
The
now.
whole
It's
town's
amazing.
and like I said, get a hold of Diane about the other thing, and push that.
Yeah, we're going to push this as best we can because we want the kids to have a great Christmas. I mean, Christmas is really built for the kids, you know. But it's built for family. It's built for love, peace, and harmony, and
Community,
the community coming together. And ECPW Hudson Valley is part of the community, and we want to give back. That's why we're doing this fundraiser for them.
Yeah, and
wanna make
I
sure
think
it
it's a
goes
good thing. And
As a great Beatle once said, peace and love, peace and love. I'm not signing any more autographs.
for free. I understand that. Boy, you're really digging back.
He just said it like 2 years ago. Ringo, right?
You had to be like, that's my time.
Like 2 years ago, he put out a YouTube
Ringo,
video saying he
Ringo.
wouldn't sign any more autographs. Ringo Starr, baby.
He's a multimillionaire, but Ringo was
Probably might be
not
a
the
billionaire,
band.
Who knows? No, but people
McCarthy
still want
and
his autograph.
Lennon were the band, really.
Yeah, Ringo got lucky.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
those drummers always get
they
thrown in
fired their
there.
drummer because he wouldn't wear the outfit. That's what it was.
And
Pete Best.
that's right.
He wouldn't wear a suit and everything like they wanted him to. That's underlying.
Now he's doing
story.
autograph shows at the Chiller convention.
He's giving out tickets there. I know.
Unbelievable. And you know what's good too? If we're talking about autographs, is the stars. They all sign autographs for the kids, and it's it's great because the kids, like my son especially, he loves getting the autographs. In the Middletown Express, Leo over here and his partner, wreaking havoc. Doc Butcher, the commission even signs. They even asked us. Some kids even asked us to sign last
That's
time.
right.
It's crazy. It's crazy, folks. But
think-
everybody.
You guys are celebrities. What are you talking about?
Some
I grabbed the pen out of the kid's hands.
some guy's wife asked Benzee to sign.
That's right.
Boy, that's gonna hit the fan.
Was it another marriage
Just set you
certificate?
up. You go home, you're in trouble already. Hope she don't watch you.
Yeah, I get him in deep. She don't watch this no
She
more.
don't-
She's done.
She's done.
He hides in the basement watching the reruns.
Oh, our good friend, our good friend Murph from Monroe texted me, was watching one of our shows on YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're on YouTube, folks.
Oh, you
About
guys are all
80-something
over
shows up there.
YouTube on a lot of different shows.
He was watching the last show you guys were on, because I told him you guys were on. He was watching the last show that you guys were all on, where a couple of you
Same
almost
bunch of
got
troublemakers.
to blows. So
Yeah, it was Jason Speed.
yeah, so Murph wants to come up. Murph's going to come up Friday, December 6th, also coming all the way from Monroe. So
Yeah, come from
that's
all
gonna be,
over
they
the
come
place.
from all over the
And,
Hudson Valley, folks. Not a bad seat in the house, right?
We're trying to drag not only you guys. We got the semi-pro football team, Bulldogs. They're going to donate toys. They're on the boat too with the rest of us.
Tri-State Bulldogs.
Tri-State
out of,
Bulldogs.
Hillburn.
I used to play for them.
Oh yeah? Oh, they
guys.
probably know you. And
Frank, right?
Yeah, for Frank Williams.
And Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pops, yep.
So they're
Frank
gonna
came
donate
last year to
toys,
the
'cause-
for kids. Yeah.
because they think the same way. The kids is what changes the world. If we don't give them something.
The kids are our future fans and also some future wrestlers in the crowd there too.
Oh, yeah.
watching.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to seeing Ellenville PD. They collected some of the toys. There were so many toys they had to pull out vehicles from all the departments to load up
Oh, there was
all
a
the
lot
toys.
of toys.
So Ellenville PD, the DARE officers, they did a great job. ShopRite was there. with Scrunchy the Clown taking pictures, and the employees of ShopRite were helping out.
That's going to be good.
A lot of people involved. Of course, the Pioneer Fire Department, all the firemen.
Well,
were
I
there
think
helping out.
Walmart's going to be
Great job.
involved too from up there.
Okay.
There's a lot of different people involved. I can't say everybody because I miss half their names. But
That's all
these
right.
guys there's a lot of guys involved in this wrestling team, and they're willing to help the communities, and I think that's great. So
Yeah, we're
go out
gonna
and support their wrestling matches.
we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna kick off the given weekend, the first weekend of December. We'll kick it off for
That's
the
great.
town of Worcester there. We're gonna show back up on that Saturday. We're gonna give them the money that we raise for them, as well as every single toy we raise that night. We're gonna drop it off on Saturday for them.
Great. Come on over, Pan. Don't be a stranger.
Friday, December 6th, 7:30 p.m., Norbury Hall in Ellenville, folks. It's only about, 20 minutes from Middletown? Half hour?
Right.
From Middletown,
Yeah, it's
New
all
York.
nice roads.
And it's all,
you
it's
got a
all
message
right off
or
of
what do you-
209
Yeah, we're gonna
Main
go to a
Street in
DVD.
Ellenville.
Oh, we are?
Yeah,
So-
we're gonna watch a DVD of, I think, you
Me
doing
again?
something. Yeah, so
Well, I don't know about that.
The Carl Richards Band.
I have to hog a spot here.
Hope it's a band.
It's some kind of band, that's for sure. Okay, we got a DVD coming on here with something. So I don't know if it's with the band or just me mumbling around, but it's hillbilly, whatever it is going to be. So are we ready?
we're ready.
All right, let her roll, then we'll come right back.
That's
All
right.
right.
That's great, man.
That was perfect footage.
Oh, this is for all the fathers out there. And where he took me fishing down by the brook, he was so proud of me. I was his little boy. And everybody knew him in that little town. No man could knock him down. He was my daddy, and I remember the good old days, and I remember where we used to play, and I love him so. He was my daddy. I remember the first year I shot a big old buck. He was so proud of me. I was his pride and joy. And everybody knew him in that little town. No man could knock him down. He was my daddy, and I remember the good old days, and I remember where we used to play, and I love him so. He was my daddy. That's
nice.
a tearjerker and a half.
That was
I
beautiful.
Remember by Carl Richards. Fantastic
my
song,
grandson likes that song, and actually that one #1 song out of 90 songs on some radio station, because I wrote it and everything.
buddy. Yeah, that was a
Tearjerker.
great song. Very
I
nice.
like
I know how you guys
pictures.
cry in your beer and Applejack.
Yeah. when we get it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, talk to that guy right there.
When we get it.
That's a great song. You put that out around Father's Day. It's
That's beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, I
very,
really like
very
that.
nice song. Now, what do we got? We got Friday, December 6th, Ellenville, Norbury Hall. Once again, East Coast Professional Wrestling. You guys got to come out and see. Carl and Benzee will be there. Carl's behind there somewhere. But there you go.
And I'll be
He's
there.
the mask guy. And Pam's coming. You coming Friday too?
I'll try. I've
All
got a
right.
rehearsal, but I'm going to come afterwards.
All right,
Yep.
cool. And all the stars of East Coast Professional Wrestling are going to be there. A lot of belts. A new belt, an aggression belt, is going to be title is going to be up for grabs on Friday night. It's $15 a ticket, but you're not going to pay that. You're going to pay $12 if you bring a brand new unwrapped toy for the Toys for Kids. Then the following day is the Toys for Kids fundraiser with all the entertainment from noon to 4 p.m.
Hot chocolate and everything.
Carl Richards Band, Pam Murphy and the gang.
Yep.
And I'm going to MC, and we'll have Carmine Pace, Mr. Phil, the whole gang will be there.
Terry Hall
So
will be there.
come out Friday night and come out Saturday.
Josie Lou.
And admission Saturday is an unwrapped toy as well.
Right.
Perfect.
So you folks got to come out.
Well, that day it's just an
Come out that
unwrapped
weekend.
toy. You don't have to pay anything except you have to bring that toy.
Bring the toy on Saturday, but Friday night you get a discount on the admission if you bring a toy. So you're gonna come out anyway. Bring a toy, save $3. Yeah, that's what you got to do, folks.
So before we go to Pam and we get the show going, any more you want to talk about?
Well, I just want to make sure that everybody knows that these championships are all on the line. They're going to give it all out for these kids. We're going to give them the greatest fundraiser they've ever seen. It's going to kick off the whole weekend. We're going to kick off the holidays the right way. And we're going to kick it off ECPW Hudson Valley style.
All right, excellent.
the way
For the
Great.
kids, folks, the
Yep.
toys all stay in the Ellenville area. Everything that's collected stays in Ellenville, town of Wawarsing. So come on out and let's get all those kids presents for Christmas.
This is our 4th year, and we'd like to thank everybody in that area there who's involved with this, and the people from the Port Jervis area now that's involved with it. We got delis and everything over here in Port Jervis that are involved with this.
All right,
And
great job.
You're not,
Great job.
a lady named Cheryl, she's bringing a truckload of toys. It's phenomenal.
and you're not a fan of ECPW Hudson Valley now. You want to right now get ready for this show. Follow us on Facebook, ECPWHV, or same letters for Twitter. Follow us on our website, ecpwhv.weebly.com. You can
All right.
follow all of us as well individually. You can follow
Right.
us right off of Carl and Benzee's.
That's right.
Well, we post so much stuff, but
We're
we
on
always
Facebook.
post your stuff.
We're all over Facebook, folks. Keeping Country Strong, Benzee Promotions, Erwin Benzee
They want to
Benz,
burn their
Carl
computers.
Richards.
I send so much stuff to them.
Any of those, just punch them up on Facebook and we'll friend you and you can see everything that's going on.
But we promote the community and everything that's going on.
That's right.
Benzee does a lot of promotion with the bus tours and fundraisers.
A lot of good trips coming up in 2014.
Great. So anything else you guys want to say before we go to Pam over here singing?
I think we've said all that we want to say.
All I know is Milltown Express is gonna get derailed.
Bring all you can. We're gonna run through you just like we did everybody else.
Wanna start now?
Tag Team Championship match
here we go.
Friday, December 6th
Yeah.
in Ellenville.
December 6th. This is when we're going to settle. December 6th. This is where I was
Yeah,
going
the
on.
belts go home with me.
Stay
All
with me,
right,
make
all
your
right.
wish.
All right.
And write down on your Christmas list, pal. Santa
boys.
might give it to you.
Friday, December 6th, folks, in Ellenville, Tag Team Championship.
Oh, man. All right, man.
All right. I don't know how you follow that up, but
See what you caused?
I know. Jeez. All right. I'm Pam Murphy, and you guys heard me singing earlier off on my Sweet Dangers album. And I did an album release here at Keepin Country Strong Show. It's such a nice
Yes.
time here. But I have a conservatory. It's called the Hudson Valley Conservatory of Fine Arts. I'm co-owner, and I'm the music director there. We have music, dance, and drama. And we also have the New Rose Theater, so please come down and visit us anytime. We're located at 35 East Main Street. That's Walden, New York. And we've got lots of shows going on. I know we have some wonderful stuff here. You guys are talking about the East Coast professional wrestling guys. But I also have some music, dance, and drama stuff going on the same weekend, December 6th, 7th, and 8th. We've got The Grinch, Who Stole Christmas. We've got a bunch of shows there at the New Rose Theater. And we also have the Nutcracker the following week, December 13th through the 18th. And that's with D. Wright Kelly, choreographed it. So stop down and see some great shows and support the community theater as well. All right, so the next song I'm going to perform for you is called Let Our Souls Dance. Step into the plains, how I can relate. I can play the games, not mention any names. You're careful with your heart, I knew that from the start. Can't help this feeling, time just passed us by. There's nothing I can do, wishing I was close to you. Wanted just a single chance to let our souls dance. To let our souls dance. This challenge set before me, stay cool, don't let you see. Excitement up above, can't forget my love. Passion floods my heart when I see you from the start. You drive me crazy now, oh I want you somehow. There's nothing I can do, wishing I was close to you. Wanted just a single chance to let our souls dance. To let our souls dance. You stay the path, don't stray. Tell yourself each day, only cheerful eyes can see the selfishness in me. Can't stop thinking this way, can't stop. Wish that I could say I'm the perfect line. You make me lose my mind. There's nothing I can do, wishing I was close to you. Wanted just a single chance to let our souls dance. To let our souls dance. There's nothing I can do, wishing I was close to you. Wanted just a single chance to let our souls dance. To let our souls dance. All right, thank you.
All right.
Again, Pam Murphy, Sweet Dangers album.
Boy, that's a beautiful song.
Here's
you.
the album.
Hey, we
right.
got to
Sweet
mention real
Dangers
quick. We got to
album.
mention this blues festival.
Okay. We want to thank, first, we want to thank East Coast Professional Wrestling and all the guys for coming out tonight and being part of the show. Friday, December 6th, Norbury Hall in Ellenville. And we got the second annual Sullivan County Blues Festival coming up November 29th and 30th at the Sullivan
Right after
Hotel,
Thanksgiving.
right in Rock Hill.
Yeah, it's beautiful up there.
Featuring Hot Rod Lincoln Rockers, Commander Cody, Midnight Slim Revival, Slam Allen,
Right.
right? Our good friend Rod Canillo is going to be hosting a songwriting workshop. Fred Scribner, Bobby Kyle, Nikki Armstrong, and closing it will be Commander Cody on Saturday night. So it's Friday and Saturday night, folks. You got doors open 3 p.m. both days. Second annual Sullivan County Blues Festival. Wanted to get that out there for our guys. Get tickets at thesullivan.com. So make sure you head over there for
The Blues
for
Fest.
Blues Festival. That's gonna be a real good time also.
All right, we got something here we're going to take the show out with. I think it's another DVD. I'm not sure. But are we ready for that?
Thanks everyone for watching. Manhattan, Bullville,
Thanks for
Pine
tuning
Bush,
in.
Sullivan County. Pam, great job tonight.
Thank you. All right. Thank you
very
all.
much. Very, very good stuff. And thanks to the wrestlers. And support Toys for Kids, December 6th and 7th in Ellenville, folks.
Okay. Take it away, whatever we're doing.
All right.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody get your hands up. Outlaws like you rock. Outlaws like to hear tear jerkers. How long like to rock and don't wanna cry. Take it, Brian. Saturday night, it's for running. Put on your dancing shoes, let's fly. No time to hear tear jerkers. Outlaws like to rock, they don't wanna cry. Outlaws like to rock, outlaws like to boogie. Outlaws like to get down on Saturday night. Outlaws like old Hank and a little bit of Willie. Outlaws like to rock. How about you? Take it, Penny. All right, everybody, put your hands up. Come on, we're down here to party. Let's go. Saturday night, it's for running. Put on your dancing shoes and fly.